When I'm recruiting, one of the things I mention is the support workers' workplace is our house. So unlike a typical workplace, which you might imagine, the office, it's actually our house, and it can be really messy. And sometimes it can be emotionally messy, and someone might be in a bad mood in a way that but it's also a place where we want the support workers. We want people in our house who know us and who like us, all of us. Not just, it is about Jacob, but it's also about us as a family. And we want to like who's in our house as well. So we have this bit of a chat about that sort of very blurry line where it's like a really cool workplace where everyone gets along really well, pretty much all the time. Jacob's the boss, and he's a really nice boss. He's not a cruel, nasty boss. So his support workers, if someone asks what's their relationship, they'll usually say that Jacob's their boss. We have that very blurry line between friendship and work. So that, and I suppose we sort of think about it, it's like a workplace which is really cool, where people after work will socialise together, people hang out after their shift and have a meal. It's not really sort of structured in a lot of ways. It's just I suppose we talk about that. We talk we actually talk quite openly about the blurry line between friendship and that sort of more professional role. But it's really important to us that people who are in our house kind of like us and we like them. So I suppose we're having conversations all the time. So it's sort of, things will be brought up. I mean, if something happens and someone sort of tells me something happened, we'll have a conversation about it. It's not, it hasn't ever been a real issue.